Lesson 123. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. Let us be thankful. We have come to gentler pathways and to smoother roads. There is no thought of turning back, and no implacable resistance to truth. A bit of wavering remains, some small objections, and a little hesitance. But we can well be grateful for our gains, which are far greater than we realize. A day devoted now to gratitude will add the benefit of some insight into the real extent of all the gains which you have made, the gifts you have received. Be glad today. In loving thankfulness, your Father has not left you to yourself. Nor let you wander in the dark alone. Be grateful. He has saved you from the self you thought you made to take the place of Him and His creation. Give Him thanks today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Give thanks that He has not abandoned you and that His love forever will remain shining on you forever without change. Give thanks as well that you are changeless. For the Son He loves is changeless as Himself. Be grateful to be saved. Be glad you have a function in salvation to fulfill. Be thankful for your value far transcends the meager gifts and petty judgments of the one whom God established as His Son. As His Son. As His Son. Today, in gratitude, we lift our hearts above despair and raise our thankful eyes, no longer looking downward to the dust. We sing the song of gratefulness today in honor of the self which God has willed to be our true identity in Him. Today we smile on everyone we see and walk with the lightened footsteps as we go to do what is appointed us to do. We do not go alone. And we give thanks that in our solitude a friend has come to speak the saving word of God to us. And thanks to you for listening to Him. His word is soundless if it be not heard. In thanking Him, the thanks are yours as well. An unheard message will not save the world, however mighty be the voice that speaks. However loving may the message be. Thanks to you who heard, for you became the messenger who brings His voice with you, and let it echo around and round the world. Thanks to you who heard, for you became the messenger who brings His voice with you, and let it echo around and round the world. Receive the thanks of God today as you give thanks to Him. Receive the thanks of God today as you give thanks to Him. For He would offer you the thanks you give, since He receives your gifts in loving gratitude and gives them back, and 100,000 more than they were given. He will bless your gifts by sharing them with you, and so they grow in power and in strength until they fill the world with gladness and with gratitude. With what? Gratitude. Receive His thanks and offer yours to Him for 15 minutes twice today. How often? 15 minutes twice today. And you will realize to whom you offer thanks and whom He thanks as you thanking Him. This holy half an hour given to Him will be returned to you in terms of years for every second. Power to save the world, eons more quickly for your thanks to Him. For your thanks to Him. For your thanks to Him. Receive His thanks, and you will understand how lovingly He holds you in His mind, how deep and limitless His care for you, how perfect is His gratitude to you, how perfect is His gratitude to you. Remember every hour of a day to think of Him and give Him thanks for everything you gave His Son, that He might rise above the world, remembering His Father and His Self. The end of lesson 123. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. So let's find this deep gratitude in ourselves simply by allowing it to surface. Gratitude is inherent, and so it's available at any given time. Let's discover this profound gratitude that is available simply by stepping back and allowing ourselves to feel it. So could you allow yourself to feel this profound gratitude? To say yes, and it will begin to happen. And then all you have to do is just step back and allow that natural inheritance that you are shine through you by allowing it more, by stepping back and ceasing all the effort and all the trying until it begins to happen on its own. Allow doesn't really mean do. Allow is just like love. You simply step back and allow what is already simply begin to give of itself. Effortlessly stepping back and allowing the gratitude lead the way. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. Stepping back and allowing the gratitude lead the way. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. You what? I thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for for His gifts to me. So could you allow yourself to feel this profound gratitude, to say yes, and it will begin to happen. And then all you have to do is just step back and allow that natural inheritance that you are shine through you by allowing it more, by stepping back and ceasing all the effort and all the trying until it begins to happen on its own. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for His gifts to me. thank my Father for His gifts to me. I thank my Father for His gifts to me.